Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Sagittarius, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance from my Sagittarius, please. All right, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Your person showing up as the Nine of Swords. They're viewing you as the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person hides their feelings a lot. Ooh, and we've got a lot of people showing up here. A lot of reversals as well, which tells me there's been some distorted energy. Someone's letting go of something. Now, maybe you let go of this person, because I'm kind of seeing that there's some anger, there's some bitterness. There could have been a meddling ex, there could have been a third party here. But I just feel with the King of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you were dealing with somebody who was extremely stubborn, or maybe they were really possessive. And I also feel like this is a materialistic energy. But with all of that, it's like they weren't giving much to the connection. I kind of feel like they thought you were always going to put in the work here, Sagittarius. Let's see. And we get the Three of Cups and the Hierophant energy in reverse. I get this strong energy here, Sag, that you're dealing with somebody, possibly a Taurus, but somebody that wants their cake and to eat it too. But although it kind of feels like it's in the past, that this is someone that maybe sabotaged a connection because they wanted to be single, keep their options open, or because of some third party. I'll tell you what, though, they are freaking out right now with the Nine of Swords energy. This is like losing sleep. I can't eat, I can't sleep, because they're seeing clearly what they've done. Oof, and they're really, this person may have been under some sort of negative influence. Now, I'm not saying that they shouldn't be accountable for their actions, but I'm wondering if someone was like really in their ear, telling them, you know, what they should and what they shouldn't do. I feel like this person also spends a lot of time spying on you, checking on your social media. This is someone who I do feel is low-key obsessed with you, Sag, but they're also seeing clearly where they messed up. And most likely it has to do with like other people giving them bad advice, or some sort of third party, or them wanting to stay single and thinking that you would always just kind of, you know, just like always kind of eat it, right? The Queen of Cups in reverse tells me that they're viewing you as this distorted feminine energy. So I feel like this person blames you for everything, Sag. But they also see that you're no longer giving emotionally to this connection. So we do have this energy of them seeing you as a soulmate and wanting to apologize and wanting to come in, but I'm not sure their ego is going to let them. Yeah, you have somebody here who knows the decision is going to be completely up to you about what you're going to do here. But I also see with this Two of Wands energy in reverse, this person's really looking at the past. They're realizing that they really messed up, or they sabotaged this. Maybe they let their ego get in the way. The Sun card in reverse tells me this person hides a lot of their feelings and a lot of their emotions, especially when it comes to this breakup or separation. But they're still not seeing very clearly or what they need to see here, Sag. And it may be like taking full accountability of their actions or their behaviors, because I really didn't like that Queen of Cups in reverse, because I feel like this person might even, I don't know if there's somebody talking bad about you to them, or they always sort of play the victim and, you know, I don't know. But the Queen of Swords energy in reverse tells me it may be time to cut ties or cords with this person. I also feel like this is a connection or a situation that keeps you anchored on a lower vibrational timeline here, okay? And they feel like there's unfinished business, but Spirit's telling you if you don't close out this cycle, Sag, with the Nine of Wands in reverse, you're not going to manifest what it is that you really truly want when it comes to love and relationships. I also feel if you don't close out this cycle, it's going to keep you in a karmic cycle that's really, really draining for you. Because I'm seeing you being exhausted physically, mentally, spiritually, maybe even with finances. You have wish fulfillment coming in, but I'm kind of feeling like it's similar to the Cancer reading in a way, that it feels like you let go of this, you have your wish fulfillment coming in. Because I'm picking up on some like super heavy energy, something that's quite parasitic in nature, somebody who drained you, again, emotionally, financially, mentally, spiritually. They don't want to take full accountability of their actions, but they do want to reach out and apologize, and they might take that risk with the daredevil energy. Yeah, this person's going to try to surprise you and win you back. They're imagining happy days ahead with you. You are their wish fulfillment. But we get lunch break and work affairs. But I still feel like you can't trust this person, Sag. Yeah, and there it is. Because they still have those same bad behaviors. So let's see. Let's see what else you need to know about your love life here. I may move this in a different direction. I feel like we're always doing this, Sag, in your readings lately or the last couple of weeks, like where we've got somebody here that's not particularly healthy. So I think you've got somebody who may listen to their ego or has a fear of intimacy. They may just kind of dip, or again, they're kind of possessive and jealous. And then, I don't know, like then they just, I feel like they switch it up on you, Sag, a lot. So I do feel like you've got somebody here who's kind of a bit of a runner. They're always watching you, and that's what I'm getting. They're hiding their feelings, but they watch you. I'm getting that they most likely have false accounts on social media, or they check up on you through friends and family. Yeah, but this person just spends hours on end reminiscing and looking at your photos. But see, what I'm seeing here, Sag, and again, really similar to the Cancer reading I just did, but different cards, different energy, but very similar message here. You let go and you have your wish fulfillment. You let go and you have wish fulfillment coming in. And I feel like this is you having a choice. And you may not see that you have choices right now, Sag, but let's get in there and see. Let's see who is this other energy that I'm picking up on. Give me some messages, please, for my Sagittarius about who is going to make them happy. All right. Somebody who maybe has more personal time to spend with you. I mean, they could be retired, which could be that they're 65 plus. But they could be slightly older than you. It doesn't mean that they're a pensioner or they're 65 plus. It just means they have more flexible time. Okay, so we've got short-term energy. So you may have somebody coming around you for the short term who's a bit older or a bit younger than you. But it feels like you've got somebody who's a bit older. They could be put on your path to help you move on from this past person. Or if this does sound like that past person, it is meant to be short term. But tell me, please, for my Sagittarius, who is this person that's going to make them really happy? So again, you do have more options than you realize, Sag. So you may have somebody who's okay with letting others take the lead and make decisions. They might be uncomfortable asserting themselves, but they're also really solid, strong, steadfast, dependable, steady, predictable. And I feel like this other energy is absolutely not. It feels quite, up and down, like a roller coaster. Yeah, this past person's definitely going to be jealous if you move on, or when you move on, rather. And you may have somebody coming from a large family and possibly an Aries. But I'm reading this Aries energy as this new energy for you. Okay, because I feel like your past person's definitely going to be jealous, but you have somebody here who's kind of more or less waiting in the wings, Sag, whether you realize it or not. So it could be somebody who's in your community, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker, or it could just be energetically they're waiting for you to free yourself up from this past energy. Again, very similar to the Cancer reading, so if you want to check that out, I'll try to link it possibly to this video. Yeah, you have a destined partnership coming towards you. Someone is secretly yearning for you, so it looks like you've got a secret admirer, and there could be finances involved. Like it could be somebody you work with or you know through work, but it feels like they're in your inner circle. So it's a really specific message, Sag, but for a lot of you, it's about letting go of someone who's bringing you a lot of drama, who possibly put you in a third-party situation or wanted to be single. They have very, very deep regrets, but it looks like you've got somebody that possibly you work with or you're going to meet somewhere money is exchanged. So it could be maybe you go into their work or they come into yours or something like that, or you meet at a bar, club, or restaurant. But it feels like they're they're already a part of your inner circle or they're going to be. All right, so let's just see what final messages Spirit has for my dear Sagittarius here for their highest and greatest good. I'm hearing some of you could be Cancer risings that really resonate with this. And we get crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Yeah, it's like you're halfway there, Sag, okay? Or even more than halfway. Stay in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. See, you've got something really beautiful, something that is wish fulfillment coming to you after you let go of whatever this kind of difficult situation or toxic situation is or was. All right, I'm going to leave it here, Sag. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.